escorted by armored cruisers and a pre-dreadnought. So that one would be much more of a challenge because, yeah, you got 2 battleships and a few cruisers. But I want to stick with the undefended convoy attack for a second because I want to do my stupid design if it will let me. But I have to have main guns. So I'll have to put 9-inch down. Turbines. Oh, no. I don't know what causes that when it starts scrolling down like that for some reason. Up 2, thanks. Forced. Semi-oil. It's annoying when it does that. I don't know what the cause is. There we go. What are we at the moment? Pretty good actually on the efficiency. We'll give ourselves a citadel, sure. We don't need range. 31.5 knots, that's pretty good. Enhanced funnel small, we'll stick another one on. We'll go white powder again. Heavy shells. Best ranger we can get. Radios. Now. 4-inch guns. How many of these can we fit? Oh, interesting that they don't rotate like that. That's odd. Gotta be a reason for that. Oh, I can hear my bird screaming in the background. She's not happy for some reason. Okay. You have poor sectors of fire, yes, but... some parts are badly placed, yes, so... if I don't have them sitting in there, if I have them just sitting like that, that's better. There we go. What's that? So that's 24 4-inch guns so far. We fit singles anywhere where we can't fit the doubles. Ah, we can fit one there apparently. Let's keep going with this meme then. Everywhere we can fit a 4-inch gun, let's fit a 4-inch gun. Oh, we can fit some there apparently. Well, only in that particular spot, and I don't want to have one sitting right there. Casemates. 2-inch guns. There we go. This ship is looking a little strange. In more ways than one. We don't need barbettes. Actually, I could try a barbette thing, but that would only really work for the main guns, wouldn't it? Hang on. Let me select that, please. I put down that barbette there. And then will you let me put the 9-inch gun back. Yes. Like that. Which gives us another room to put a 4-inch gun. There. Can't put any there though, but we can have one sitting on a barbette there. And can we do the same on the bow maybe? I don't know if it will let me. Apparently it will. Secondary guns. There we go. This is certainly an interesting looking ship. I'm not sure how effective it would be. But it's certainly an interesting looking ship. Let's just increase its durability, even though we don't really need to worry about that. Armor, I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to leave it as is, because that's pretty good. We get much more speed out of the design. There we go. Engine efficiency is still fairly decent, but we can get 36.5 knots out of this thing. That's pretty good sounding to me, I would say. Now we'll put better armor on our secondaries, given they are our main weapon more than our main guns are. Yeah. And we can't afford to put any more on that. Yeah, because that pushes us over the edge. Okay. We put anywhere else? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay. So there we go. We got a 36.5 knot battle cruiser armed with, what is that? 28, 29, 30 4-inch guns, 16 2-inch guns, and then 6 9s. So we're not really lacking too much in terms of the volume of fire. We're just lacking in terms of range, because we're not going to be able to fire at range very much. But with our speed, we could really close in fairly quick. Let's see how we go. Apparently we know what they are straight away this time. This is certainly an interesting ship. And yet, I like it. Because it's so utterly ridiculous. Yeah, they're not looking too hot. We just need to get in range to really maximize what our 4 inches can do. Without blinding too many of them off from firing arcs. And then our, token Jester 9-inch main guns. Which actually look kind of cool in their own way. I just wish we could have the barbette nested into the bridge. That would look better. Yeah, that one's going down. See, we haven't even identified it yet. And in comes the fire. I think I made a monster even more than what auto design would give you. I don't think auto design's ever done anything quite this absurd. Maybe it has. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, look at all those secondaries. Basically, the whole thing's always going to be shrouded in smoke. I suppose if I was to drop the speed, I could really make it actually have more armor protection, which if we were to take this against an actual warship, I might want to do. There you go, we dropped to 29 knots for better accuracy. Yeah, he's done for. I'm actually impressed he hasn't sunk yet. Well, it's sort of working. He hasn't gone down. There you go. He went down now. They don't even have armament this time. Look at all those hits. We've immediately set it like entirely ablaze. There you go, our base accuracy is really quite high. This is evil and I love it. That's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Not sure why they're targeted here, but he's closer. But yes, I think I'm onto something with this design. This might work in more than just this mission. I will have to experiment with that. I actually think the barbettes help with the silhouette because they make it look a lot more modern and cool. Oh, even though they've only got a little gun sitting atop of it. Actually, I wonder if I could put barbette like in there. And then have it firing on top of another gun on either side. I don't think that's how the barbette mounts work, but will be worth a shot. Something to think about anyway. Oof. Yeah, the 9" actually are quite effective. I think it's good actually to go with them. They give it a little bit of extra punch when we need it. I love that rain of hit markers. Ah, the shells are passing through that, so I think that's a bug then, that a sunken ship doesn't act as an obstacle. Because our shells are literally going straight through him. Let's try a turn to see if we can bring our other side into bear. Some of these. Yep, he's not going to survive this. Not at all. Hooray for absurdities. Yeah, they also just went straight for him, so they don't do anything to a ship if you're not directly targeting it, they just pass through it. That's a bit bizarre. Yeah, see, these guns could quite easily be firing on him if they wanted to. But they don't. Oh, I think they might be now. Yeah, he's flooding badly now too. Gone down. Yeah, give these gunners a chance to fire on someone. That amount of smoke though. Yeah, why aren't they firing on him? I'm not sure. Oh, main gun fired on him. But our actual main battery, the secondaries aren't doing anything. Oh, two of them fired. There we go. Some of them are woken up now. That's quite satisfying, the sound of those when they fire. And then yeah, just the sight of this. Hope you like breathing white powder smoke, because that's literally all that the air around this ship is gonna be. Imagine a fleet of these things. It's so brutal. Up to flank speed, let's catch up. I think, yeah, they're literally the last one left here. And now we're firing on them. Let's see if we can get back up to 36 knots. You're the last one. This time it makes more sense. French ship against German ships. Doing 29 knots now, so we're picking up the pace. Oh, and he's down. There we go. That's how you can do that mission a slightly different way. Mission complete.